Do, 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 do. How's everyone? How's everyone? In the box, in the box, in the box. Come on, we need camp tours. I'm in now.
Right, in you come, guys. Get it shared out quick.
Hello.
This is going to be an epic awareness.
When we first come in.
Get it shared out. Go on.
Yeah, fine.
No,
Everyone.
You left it a bit late, Jay. I left it till 3 minutes to 8. And you weren't there, so I went live, and then within 3 minutes, Jay's like, oh, fuck it. Everyone get over to Jay's.
Get it shared out. This is going to be an awareness.
This is going to be an epic night, because I know
This is going to be good.
Brilliant.
Do you know as well, Connection?
I feel kind of
I do.
I know it's going to be epic.
Well, keep your epicness to one side for all the ones that don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
In it, give us an update, please.
I'll drop it. Colleen can come up if she
No, here, Colleen. Colleen, no, stay there, warrior. No, stay there, warrior.
Where's Mary Ellen gone, though? We need treacle.
She's changing phones. I'll drop.
I'm going to have to drop you, Shy, to leave Mary Ellen up, Shy, because she's my camp tour.
We need to, just in case I get took down for this, Colleen, you can pick up. I don't think it'll take that.
Who wants to take this box?
I think she said she'd only be here an hour anyway. Shy was up here, wasn't she?
Where's Shy?
I don't know, she dropped.
Right, leave Shy back up. Leave Shy in.
Why are you letting Jenny in
Jenny,
for?
no shouting tonight,
What are we
Jenny.
letting Jenny in the box for? Come on.
No shouting tonight,
No,
Jennifer.
come on now, leave Jenny alone.
I didn't realise you were hearing me, Jenny.
Was that a joke?
I love you.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
I love you.
Yeah, it was a joke.
I literally can't hear you.
I can never tell, you know.
I'd have missed that. I was about to go psycho, love.
It's just been
and I've not got the good earbuds in.
I love
Geraldine,
you,
has Amy Jewett been blocked?
Who's
Amy Jewett? Oh no, she's here. Ignore me.
Well,
Hey,
do
Amy.
you remember the traveller girl I was telling you that got the savage attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is she right?
She passed away today.
Oh.
Yeah, she passed away today.
God bless.
Oh, right. On mute now.
Just to keep her family in your prayers through these couple of days.
That's so sad. Yeah, repost everyone. Repost screen.
I was reading that, Geraldine, on the paper.
Yeah, very sad, Colleen.
It was vile.
Very sad. Yeah, very sad.
Fine. A little catch up.
Shall know where Cam doing?
Yeah, she said we can come too.
Okay.
Back in. Let's get it up to 10k and get it out there because I do want awareness out here on this. Thank you very much for the heart maze and everything. Get it up to 10k, guys, and then we'll start.
Now get me to 10Ks, then we'll start.
Yeah, 10Ks. Get them tappers going. You'll get tight ass.
There's only 4 weeks. Everybody in here now to repost this.
You
Tap
tell them,
the
Jenny.
screen And like it up. Come on, guys. Repost, repost, repost.
Yeah,
tap,
repost, tap, tap, tap.
Get your daily art me's in.
Jenny, I'm sending you a rose because that's how much I love you, okay?
Jenny, if I were you, Jenny, if I were you, I'd record this.
Photograph itself is Jessica Dawkins on post.
Hey, Sweet Pea, love, how are you, Sweet Pea? You're all right, love? You can't hear me because that Jenny's talking. Sorry, Sweet Pea, love. It's that Scouse bird.
I'm not giving him a rose
Animal
in a
abuse.
second when I exchange this.
That Scouse bird, Jenny. She's so loud.
Nah, for real, Liz did have your back.
Do you know what? The amount of people that had my back in there today, I love you so. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.
Yeah, she'd listen.
So, as I've said, it is a sensitive life. Not yet, and I'll get this one and done, so to speak, and then anybody's welcome to come up and either share their story or whatever, have an opinion, whatever. Everybody's welcome, as long as you be respectful. We're not always going to agree, are we? But yeah. So, if I can do this, bear with me.
Thank you, Minnie Shell. I will read them.
That
And you, Kazi.
hold on.
Thank you, everyone. I really mean it.
Oh, thank you. I'm giving that chance to record this. Do I need
She needs to shut up, that scout bear, Jenny.
Background.
I've literally gave everyone else lovely love hearts, and I've not gave you one, Chris.
I've noticed. I don't think I haven't noticed. Where have you gone?
Just as she was meant
Oh, you scout's bird!
She's run out, so she's had to run away. Quick question: she's doing this live. I just sorry, quick one. I don't know necessarily what it's about. She's saying
Come
if
on,
people
Jenny.
have
A
opinions
little
on something, they
picture.
can go
Come
up.
on.
Huh? Did she say if
Hi.
people have opinions or whatever, they can go up?
Hi.
Oh,
Watch
God.
it first, please. Right.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
Jenny, I love
muting.
you.
Right.
Okay.
Watch it first.
Jenny, you're amazing.
This is very important.
As I say, it is a trigger warning. As I say, bear with. I hope.
Yeah, put in trigger warnings in the chat. This is trigger warning.
Yeah,
What
please.
is her? What is it? Can I record it? What's her username?
Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah, you can record it. Yeah, of course you can, Jen.
No, what's her username? Going over there to record in case I need anything.
Right, go on.
What is her username? I really don't know her username.
From 2023, where you've got Jess basically caught in a live saying that a young girl was a young underage girl. She, was sending her pictures, and she could tell she was young by her, I don't want to really, it makes me sick. I don't even want to read it, I'll be honest, but I need to get this awareness out, because if I'd have known now, or sorry, then, what I know now, I wouldn't even have sat with this. There's no denying it's Jess, it's there in black and white. Now, the rest of the pictures I'm going to show is basically
The fuck?
being spoke about.
Oh, wow.
As I said, it's no particular order or whatever way, but I'll let you set a minute for screenshotters. Were her and friends at the time, as I say, it is 2023. I do appreciate people say, we shouldn't bring up people's past, but I think with this sensitive topic, trigger warning, guys, again,
Trigger
because
warnings,
of the experience
please.
I've had with her in recent times, which is I trusted her with my child's picture, and she forwarded on into group chats and to whoever else, and clearly the person knew I needed this information, because this needs to be spread far and wide. I will go on to the next one, because as I say,
This is disgusting, Jamie. This needs to go to the police.
It did go to the police.
Sorry if this is if it's the same one, just let me know. As I said, I'll keep it a minute and let it screenshot. But yeah, as I said, it doesn't matter what order. I'll play them, replay them, whatever. I'll put it up. But if I'd have known this from 2023, like I was 3 years ago, this person's still on this app, Miss Jessica Dawkins, with the same predator behaviour. As I say, trigger warning, guys. But I feel I definitely had to share this with you. Because as I say, I've been saying she's a danger to women and kids, because unfortunately I fell into the trap of feeling, for and, you know, you're trying to build, you know, a bond with her and trust, and, you know, and, you know, it's just disgusting. Where I've had a knowing this. So if there's at least one other woman that can be guarded away from this woman, I wouldn't even call it a woman. It's an absolute beast is what it is. It's disgusting. Yeah. I'll go on to the next one. It's just absolutely disgusting. She's just absolutely fine. There's no, you know, and I mean, I will put it back up again. It's so graphic, and I'm sorry, as I say, trigger warning. I can't even read it out. You know, I tried to put it into a few words on paper to go around it, but there's just no going around it. It's just absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. And this woman, as I say, is still on the app. Still on the app. And people still sits with her. Yeah. And there's people that I wasn't about 3 years ago, but there's people that sits around Jess that would have been and probably knows this already. This probably isn't a surprise to some people, but it is to me. It's a surprise to me, and it's a trigger warning to me as a mother and as the person that befriended her. Well, she befriended me, felt for her, was there for her, trusted her. All the while, she's I can't even. I genuinely can't even. The words she used, like, come on, man, it's just disgusting. I've no words. For once, you know, I'm live mainly to show the pictures because I'm sure you can hear my voice. It's just, I'm disgusted. I wish I'd have known what I know now. And if anybody can take away anything, like, is please stay clear of Jessica Dawkins, because clearly way back then she was doing it, and then you've got women, yeah, that's around her, Sharon Maud, Best Girl, Wee Mammy, they're all promoting this, you know. They had her in the live last night, you know, going on about going for Tom. I've no love for Tom, but right's right, wrong's wrong. And Jessica Dawkins, you're the wrongest of the wrong. Yeah? The words you've used in these pictures, the things you've said, yeah? There's no denying it's you. Your face is there. It's just unfortunate what I have, the video won't play of your actual words. You can see there it's your face. Absolutely disgusting. Honestly, if it just saves one more baby from being shared. And she says today about, she's talking about, you know, babies, oh, but sure, as a teenager, as if there's a difference. You know, your baby is your baby. It wouldn't matter what age they are. And a teenager is still a baby, very much so an innocent baby at 13. And the picture she shared of my daughter, she was only 12 at the time. And she was also holding my 4-month-old great niece in her arms. So she shared that her, you know, the baby as well. And I mean, it's all on my wall. Everybody that's new here can go on my wall, go in my stories. You'll hear and see it all for yourselves. The proof's there, the black and white proof. The words coming out of her mouth is all there. You know, there's no getting away from it. And then you've got this now. I just, you know, I've just no words. You know, no words. No words. I just want everybody to please take this away, share it far and wide, and get the awareness out there and make it that this woman hasn't got a place on the app. It's not a woman. It's fine. Its sister even is, like, with me and has said, even in the videos that I've put up of Jess trying to make excuses, even one of them being she feels she's got Alzheimer's. That's a kick in the teeth to anybody that genuinely has it. You know what I mean? An actual kick in the teeth. That's her, Jessica Dawkins. Jessica Dawkins. If anybody needs me to put up anything again, just put it in the chat and I will. But I just want the awareness out there that this woman is a danger to women and kids because you trust her, you feel for her. She's got, mental health problems. I, for one, was one of them friends that understood her bipolar and different things, but that does never excuse sharing kids. And then when you go back to the history now we're seeing from 2023, clearly there's a pattern. Let's have it right, guys. Right's right and wrong's wrong. Yeah. Doesn't matter who the mother is, who whatever. And she has said she wanted to taunt me. Yeah. It's all on my page, guys. Anybody that's new to it, go and have a look on my wall. You'll see. If you think back, Amy, I wasn't about, but when I've looked back, looking on TikTok about her, Jessica Dawkins, there is an old friend called Katie. I do know of her being on TikTok. I'll speak to you off that. As I say, because I'm not, it's nobody, I'm not bringing anybody. But for me, it's Jessica Dawkins. She's the one I've had an interaction with. She's the one that shared my child. She's the one that's up in an app saying I'll not be getting my answers. She's the one that's saying that she's going to taunt me again. She's going to unblock me and taunt me again. He's sitting on the outside watching her, block her faster. This is the kind of woman this is. As I say, trigger warning. No, baby, no kids should be shared. No parent should be pushed to the point to even consider doing it back either. It's not okay. None of it's okay. And to be then, as I say, now obviously I know, and because it's gone through it with her. But when you look back on this proof here, yeah, these receipts. Let's get it back up.
I don't know, Jamie. How old was the child? I don't know.
I think she said 13.
13?
I think that's what she
No
said.
way.
Go and ask her.
I'm confused.
That's what needs put out here. That's what needs shared to
What does it
everybody.
say? Basically,
Like to
Jennifer.
Her child was 12, but I think she said the other child was 13.
has commented on my videos. Well, the videos of Jess herself speaking, and I posted up, and her sister's even in the chat saying she's lying.
No, I don't know. I'm going to ask her.
If it's on my wall where she has shared my child into a group chat. My child,
2023. Wow.
or the child in question. I'm
That's
not
dead.
sure, but it's clear she was underage from what? Yeah.
Thanks, Misty.
And it's clear.
Numbers
Said an
one.
age. She just said it's clearly underage.
I can't even bring myself to say it. I genuinely can't bring myself to read it out loud. I can't. The bit where, it's not it. That, for me, is the most sickening,
Misty.
disgusting way to even think
That's
of an underage child. Like a child, a wee girl. No, I'm sorry. I'm a mother of clearly a wee girl. I trusted her with, clearly not pictures, but just her, and she was holding my wee great niece at 4 months old, like it just, and the thing she's even said actually, which is weird, she's been like, oh, what is it because I'm a GAY woman, or because I'm not a mother, because I've said to her and over this time that she wouldn't know what it's like.
bad.
She wouldn't know what it's like to have a child used because she's not a mother. She wouldn't know the feeling, right? I'm going to speak the truth. But she's made the comments, well, what is it because I'm DIY or what? It's because I'm not a mum. Do you know what I mean? That's weird. There's even a video on my page where she's talking about, because I've been on live, spreading the facts and the truths about her, making the awareness across the app, what she's done to me with my child. And obviously I'm Northern Irish, I've got an accent, and I'm talking about my child. And the video that's on my wall, she's going, my child, mocking one, my accent, and two, the fact that I'm a mother that clearly has a lot of love and care from my child, clearly. Again, she wouldn't know that feeling. And she's mocking that. And while she's mocking it, she's licking her lips. Why? You're a weirdo, Jessica Dawkins. You're an actual weirdo. And I'm sorry. After, it's one thing what's happened, as I say, even with me, right? But this from 2023, Wow, I just have, as I say, I have no words for it. I have no words for it. That talks to me. That just puts me over the edge when it comes to this woman. It's disgusting. Yeah, Amy Dawkins, her sister, is in the chat, and Amy does not have anything to do with her. And this is part of the reason as well, because, you know, Amy knows, and Amy also knows when it comes to myself, I have not told any lies or anything else. I've reached out to Amy way before, the more evidence I got, obviously. I never come on the app until now, the last month, whenever I've had the proof. I've had things sent to me, I've had just herself slipping up. At one point I was pretending to be her friend, let's say, so she would say something, slip up just to get the proof I needed. I knew in my heart, my soul, she done it.
Thank you, Chris.
I didn't get the proof, but I've got more than enough proof.
Thank you,
You need
Chris.
to be really, really,
Thank you
really
for my
silly to
gift.
think that she ain't done what she's done. Do you know what I mean? And they say, as I said earlier, we talk about, we shouldn't bring up people's past. When it comes to things like this, trigger warning, guys, yeah? Because it is.
Oh,
Because I
thank you,
think
Chris.
there's
Thank you,
certain
Jenny.
words on it, Lou, that might get her bananas. So I'd say if you asked her for it, she might send it over to you.
Honestly, I've just no words. It's
I'd say
disgusting.
there's certain words in it that's why they can't play it.
This length of time. She clearly thought people either one, forgot about it, or two, obviously being myself, I've only been around for the last 2 years. I didn't know this. I'd never have been near this woman if I'd have known this. She's an absolute danger to women and kids. Absolutely. There's no denying it in any shape or form.
I don't even know what tattle is.
And there's other people.
What's tattle in any word?
Like gossip kind of
Like,
thing.
Yeah.
it's like
Women around her
Reddit
supporting her, bringing her
or
into lines.
Discord or...
Okay.
It's not even done half as what this thing's done.
Okay.
Oh, it was
Jeez,
gossip.
that's bad, Lou, they did.
Oh, she's not only done the most when it comes to kids, as I say, trigger warning, but on the app, she's been racist, she's even homophobic, and she's SGAY. Like, how mad's that? Do you know what I mean? She's horrible. She says the most horrid things. Like, I just don't get why anybody can sit around her. She's tried her hardest to get out the things, the excuses she's made up. Yeah, exactly, Tyson. I was just really actually on the set now then. Aye, Scouse, Little Miss, and Victoria. Aye, Scouse, Little Miss, and Victoria. I've been sat before, and I think Victoria has been sat a long time. But I know they know shit when it comes to my child. I know they know. As I say, as a mother, you know yourself, like, as a mother, father, whatever, even aunt, uncles, like, we feel it, do you know what I mean? And you've just that instinct. And Jessica Dawkins is just exactly exposed them all. Exactly. And as I say, they're all in on it. They're all in a chat. A chat's been exposed, right, to me, which is on my page. It's been exposed. It's there in black and white. And them women were in that chat at that time, but they said there's no photos. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because I can't. And with my ADHD brain, I turn things out inside out, upside down, and there's no, and I can tell you also to the people that's here that doesn't know me personally or whatever, I've never done this girl wrong. Yeah, we've had silly fallouts, told her to F off, whatever, and told her I'd rearrange her face because I knew she'd done what I'd done. Yeah, we've been back and forth. She adopts my child on the 12th of October. A fake account was made of my child on the 19th of November. There's also been 2 other fake accounts made of my child thanks to this cretin that shared my innocent child, yeah? And that's where this is unforgivable. She's not getting away with it. And I told her I'll go all the way in, but the right way. I will do it the right way, yeah? This was going on from October. And it went on, and I never retaliated to her till like December time. And even then, I took time out away from the app. People approve, thank you. And dealt with being a good mother, and had Christmas. My daughter's birthday shortly after that. We went on holiday for her birthday. I'd done that. Then when I come back, that's whenever I hit back. Jessica thought, oh, it's going to be forgot about. Nah, never. You went on your cruise with Shara and Maud for 2 weeks, thought, oh, they forgot about. No, definitely not. Definitely not, Jess. And it's not only me you've wronged, hence why this information that is a trigger warning, guys, is a sensitive read. I do apologise. It is, I've tried my hardest to say trigger warning as the mods have in the chat. Dusty, where are you at? Actually, I must mod you. Trust you. Also, then, as you can hear, I can talk, and I can't read that out. I can't read that out.
I think it might have been misunderstood, but I'm not sure.
And this Jessica Dawkins is the one behind it. Yeah. Yeah, she can come in if she wants. Well, maybe, I don't know. Actually, she doesn't treat me very kindly on live.
Jay, pirates making really serious allegations below it. It looks like a black account.
Yeah, block it.
She's fine.
Good, Chris.
Oh, God.
And deal with that, Chris. Block them.
Chris had words as two women. She's a year or two older than me. We're similar age. Two women. We've had words. Not saying, do you know what I mean? I'm not, I've told her, called her, whatever. But never ever would I use her niece or nephew against her. Never mind a child, my twin child. And believe it or not, well, as I say, the people that know me here know I stood by that girl. Made people understand her that couldn't stand the sight of her. What do you mean restart? Everybody, by the way, the boxes can be open and you are welcome up to have your say or spread awareness or anything you know or can bring to the table. You are very, very welcome. So yeah. All right, okay, yeah. Yeah, so for anybody that has just joined or is campaigning and it's only just started or whatever way you want to put it. Gifts suspended. Shit. Whatever. I'm not here for the gifts, that's fine. Yeah, so like it says here, I can't read it out, but for everybody that wants to screenshot it, it's been up for long enough. I will share the other post, which gives you a bit more of people speaking about it, which was clearly affected by it. But this is from 2023. As I've said a few times also, I know it's not like that, we don't like to bring up people's past, but I think when it comes to such a sensitive topic, as I say, trigger warning, guys, I do apologise for the, it's not a nice read, but the awareness needs to be put out there because I, as a mother now, 3 years on, had trusted her, had shared my child with her, not indecently, but had shared my child, holding my 4-month-old great niece. My child was only 12, and she then, because we'd fell out, had a few words, silliness, nothing major, two women, she shared my child then into group chats and to God knows who. At this point, there's been 3 that I know of fake accounts made of my 12-year-old child. So this is why I want to bring this to the table, because if I'd have known this, I would never have sat with a girl, never mind trusted her with my child. Never would I have. Never. Yeah. Now, there's plenty of proof and evidence of what's happened to me on my wall. These are all welcome, obviously. Go over after the live. Please reshare, post it, whatever, stories and all the rest, and get it out there. Because I'm also going to share this. Obviously, you've all been able to screenshot it all. But the fact that she was sat back in 2023 doing the most disgusting is, she's an absolute, she's a danger. She's an absolute danger. I'm just going to show the pictures again, Cadizzle, and then, yeah. But, so yeah, I just want to refresh, as I say, for anybody coming in and whatever. You can screenshot, I'll leave it up for a couple of seconds. She clearly knew the wee girl was underage. Clearly. Passing them around her friends at that time. Again, there's a pattern. She's still doing it 3 years on. There's women that sit and protect her and enable her. Let's have it right. You've got Little Miss. You've got Victoria. You've got Scouse. There's a few others I just won't name just yet, but you've got Best Girl.
Nanny Bird, I have to get off. Chris, can you go live? Nanny Bird, I have to ring you straight away. I have to get off.
All right.
But I'll
I have
go
to get off.
live.
Right, just